It's time to unbox OnePlus Buds Pro. So these are Bluetooth wireless earbuds with active noise cancellation and a wireless charging case. Yep, the design is somewhat familiar. It looks a little bit like Apple's AirPods Pro, but they've got that cool looking silver or stainless steel stem. I like the case. It's a nice looking case. It doesn't resemble some of the other cases too much. It's got its own sort of look with those sharp edges. That's kind of nice. And on the inside of the box here, well, first of all, we learned that this is how you control it. You press the side or the stem of the OnePlus Buds Pro, and that's how you control them. That's kind of nice. Inside the box, we have the instructions right here, of course. So no one ever reads those. And then we've got this little box, a couple of boxes here, which are just some of the accessories. These are the different ear tip sizes. You've got from small to large. I usually choose the medium, which is what's already on the OnePlus Buds Pro. So those big ones are really large. Look at the size of those. That's big ear holes, I guess. And then this other box here, well, this, if you hold on a second, we've got inside there is the charging wire, which is a USB-C, USB 3 to USB-C charging cable. And so that's how, if you want to do wired charging. But what you'll notice that inside there, there's no charging brick. So there's, if you want to plug it in, you're going to have to supply that yourself. Not a big deal. Just make sure you have a charging brick that will support it. So here's the case, and we're gonna peel off the covering, nice and shiny. It's a good look, and there they are. That's the OnePlus Buds Pro. Nice looking, nice design. Stainless steel stem is cool, and I really like the way that looks. And there's the soft tip. Which is going to create a bit of a seal in your ear. That's how you do the active noise cancellation. Yes, they still look like Apple AirPods Pro, but there are some differences in some of the cutouts, and you've got those little, that grill there and those little dots inside on the outside edge there, and that is actually, those two little dots are how it charges. So if you look inside the case, you get a little closer here and you look inside the case and you'll see that there's a couple of little dots right there, and that's basically how those OnePlus Buds Pro, that's how they charge up. So, there's the other guy. So they're nifty looking. We do have to charge this guy up. That's the USB-C port on the back, but we do have to charge this up if we're going to use them. As I mentioned, this case does support wireless charging. If you have a Qi-based charger, you just put it on that and you can charge it up. Piece of cake. We're going to do that right about now. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the smaller, let's try the smaller ones. So let's see, pop this off. So it comes off pretty easily. Okay, so I put the smaller ones in, and I think that they might be better for my ears. Now that they're fully charged, I thought first I could just try them out, see what they feel like in my ears. Well, that's a pretty good fit, even without powering them on, connecting them to the phone. The seal is cutting out some of the background noise. They feel like they're in there pretty good. And if I think there's a little spot. Yeah, if I press them there, I can feel the little control, the click control. So I think what I'll do next is I'll take them out and connect them to a OnePlus phone. Pop this open. That's good news. Let's connect. And that should do the trick. That should get us connected. I'm actually listening to it right now, playing a little video with Adele in it. Sounds good, and so I just clicked it. That paused it. Let's try. Click the other side, so both sides worked, and that restarted it. I'm listening to a TV show now, one of my favorites. It's just Supergirl. It's loud. It's head filling. I don't know if I have noise canceling on though. Let's try. Okay, so I think I just put noise canceling on. I can barely hear my voice. Pretty much cut out all outside sounds. If I hold it again. Okay, so I can kind of hear my voice a little bit better. And I can also just 1 click or 2 click or 3 click to skip, to pause, to go back to a previous song. One thing that doesn't seem to be possible is I can't just use my voice to request Google. I have to touch the button on the phone, and then the microphone hears me through the OnePlus Buds Pro. Let's try this. Hey Google, can you find the best burger places? It says, sure, here are some recipes, but it shows restaurants, so I don't know what that means. I will say that the bass is decent. Obviously, unless you have over-the-ear things, you're not going to have the deeper bass, but there is like a nice little thump on these. Audio quality is pretty good. So what do I think of OnePlus Pro's Bluetooth earbuds? Great sound, really good all-day battery life, just about, certainly with the charging case. The fit is decent, not perfect. They don't feel quite as secure in my ears as some others. Price is good. And generally, I like them. Sound is really, really good. Also, they're good at maintaining a connection over like a 10-meter distance. Oh, hey, thanks for watching. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe.